Your path is unique, and you should always listen to yourself ultimately. Um, People can sometimes give you advice. You might go to people for advice about a certain thing. Maybe you have an idea you want to try or something, but a lot of times people can either give you bad advice or their advice is not really applicable to you because you're a different person. Your path is unique, and other people won't always understand what you're trying to do. That's why it's best a lot of times to keep your plans to yourself. Um, if you have like a business idea, or maybe you want to start a TikTok channel or YouTube or something, um, I think it's I think it's best sometimes not to tell everybody because they might not understand your path and like what you're trying to do. Like that's why you always have to follow your own intuition and do what feels right to you. I've had times where I had ideas and people might have given me advice or whatever, but I I went against their advice, and sometimes it ended up being the best thing for me that I chose my own path. Um, it really depends who you're talking to. Like older people can, most of the time, I feel like older people give you good advice, but people your age or people younger than you, sometimes their advice might not be the best. And really, it's just anyone who hasn't walked in your shoes, like nobody has ever walked in your exact shoes. And that's why some people just will not understand your path. And like, you might have an idea or a business idea or something, or just something you want to do with your life. And it might sound crazy to other people. Um, it might sound crazy to other people, but if it makes sense to you, that's all that really matters. So don't listen to. I mean, you can listen to other people's advice. You can like be open to it, but ultimately do what makes you happy and follow your own path. You don't have to listen to their advice word for word. Like take the bits and pieces of their advice that apply to you, and then kind of mix it with your own advice and your own intuition, because following your own path in life ultimately will make you happier.